in, that's it. Right over the phone. Whoop, there you go.
Oh my god, this is
No
wild.
saving you, no nothing.
This is wild. I'm getting this on record mode. This water is just tripping me out.
Hold it. Roll. Like that. No saving.
So here comes the water. Let's follow this one right here. It's coming. And then it goes. Oh wow. Isn't that wild? Oh, this is too much.
Hi ladies, how are you? I wanted to share with you my experience flat-ironing my hair with two different, and there goes the phone. Okay, I'm going to ignore it. Okay, so I'm going to tell you my experience flat-ironing my hair, and I did it, usually when I do it I always put like a silicone base, right? So I decided like the really thick one, the one that comes in that bottle I was looking for, I can't find it anywhere. But there's one that comes in a bottle that's really thick. Shoot, I'll put the name up somewhere, I'll hunt it down. And it weighed my hair down. And then I thought, you know, this one's really light. It's got a really light spray. Very light. I thought it would be better, so I used this one. So the last time I flat ironed my hair, I used this, but the results were the same as using the thick one. This is grapeseed oil. This time, that's what's in my hair. I don't have any silicone in my hair at this moment. But I'm going to tell you the pros and cons that I've found in both. Okay, so I find out when I spray this in the hair or I put the heavier oil in the hair, the silicone base, I find my hair gets really straight. Blow dry, flat iron, it gets super straight and the ends are just great. This one doesn't get the hair super straight enough, doesn't get it super straight, and the ends aren't as nice as when I use the silicone base one. Also, the hair stays really straight with this one, like really super straight. This one not so much, but the bad thing about this one is it's like really neat, it's really straight for like 2 days, and then all of a sudden my hair starts to get a little bushy in some places. I find that I try to flat iron the hair does not move. The silicone prevents the hair from being able to move. Then I have to up the temperature on the flat iron, and sometimes it still doesn't move. Sometimes I find that it has to go up way too high, and that's not good for the hair. So I find to get the hair to straighten out, I have to put the temperature too high, and that actually causes breakage. I've actually had to do it, and there's some spots here that kind of broke, but that's what I noticed. But this one, the hair doesn't get super straight, the ends are a little bit bushier, but it's still pretty good. I actually just touched it up with a flat iron right now because just around some areas we're starting to get a little puffy. This though allows me to flat iron the hair when it gets a little puffy, and I can do it on a very low temperature. When I flat ironed both hair, and initially it was at 180 degrees Celsius. When I was touching it up, I touched it up this at 150. So this one, okay, once it starts to get bushy, I usually just wash the hair because I know I can't flat iron it, so it's just time to wash it out and go back to curly. So I find with this, perfect hair, straight as a pin, but only lasts about 2 days. This one doesn't have any silicone, there's natural oil. Okay, I can touch it up and let it last like a week because it allows the hair to straighten with the flat iron. Like I said, with the silicone, the hair, as long as silicone is on there, it doesn't straighten out. It doesn't move. Another thing is when I put this in the hair, it dries out. It starts to get really hard and dry really fast. Like after 2-3 days, my hair feels really hard and dry, and it doesn't matter how much oil you put on top, the silicone's there, it can't penetrate through the hair. This one, okay, you can always add oil throughout the week, so the hair is able to retain moisture. So when I want the perfect straight hair, I may go with this if I'm going to an event or something. Like say I have an event that's happening on like Friday and I want my hair perfectly straight, I would probably use this because I know it's only the last 2 days. I can wash my hair out and go back to curly anyway. If I want to go for the week, I will bypass this out and I will use this, a natural oil, and that way, it's staying moist because I just add oil on top, and if I have to, you know, touch it up, I can do that at low temperature and the hair will go back straight. Like I said, for some reason, silicones does not allow my hair to get straight like a couple of days after. So that's just something I've noticed. So anyways, I'm out and we'll talk later. And I wanted to say thank you to all my old and new subscribers. I'm getting a lot now. And I say thanks to everyone. I have a whole bunch more to say thank you to, but I'll get to you guys. So I know I don't always say it, but that goes without saying, okay? So thanks so much. And I want to say rest in peace to Whitney Houston. It's really sad that we've lost one of our best singers. All right, ladies, gotta go. Talk to you soon.